Welcome to Interrogation, a game where two contestants have up to 20 questions to unravel a mystery. There are no prizes. It's all just for fun and glory. First contestant. First category is famous person. Go.
Are they famous for entertainment?
Yes.
Are they male?
Yes.
Are they active before 1990?
Yes.
Are they active before 1980?
Yes.
Are they active before 1970?
Yes.
Have they won an Oscar?
Yes.
Are they in the movie Gone with the Wind?
No.
That was a stab in the dark, wasn't it? Too soon.
Again, if you are stumped, you can burn two questions for a hint. But right now, you don't seem to be stumped. So.
Yeah, I feel that's a end of life kind of.
Kind of is.
Doodah, right?
Oh, some do it. Some do it very early.
Did this person work with Alfred Hitchcock?
No.
No. Okay, that rules out a lot. Oh, darn. To be fair, I don't know if they're English speaking. Could be a silent thing. Did this actor work? Sorry, let me start again.
Sure.
Did this person work during the silent era?
No.
No. Okay. Is it a fictional person?
This one costs you a point. When I do the famous person category is of real people. If it was a fictional person, I would say the category would be fictional character.
Okay, thank you for the safety net there.
No problem.
So, is this person also a singer?
No.
I'm in a whole world of people. My dogs.
Not a problem.
Hey guys.
This is not Hollywood.
Okay, let's go for. Did this person win multiple Oscars?
Yes.
Is it Jack Nicholson?
No. Good guess though.
Thanks. We're in the right zone. Multiple Oscars. What? No, that's a stupid question. Sorry.
I never heard.
How many questions am I on? I'm on 13. Could I have my clue now?
Clue now? Sure.
Yeah.
Westerns. The clue is Westerns.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. Is it John Wayne?
No.
Well, to run through Western characters, I've got 6 left.
I don't know if John Wayne ever won an Oscar.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I thought that. I was going to say James Stewart, but I changed it. James Stewart. Is it James Stewart?
No.
I've got my wife in the corner shouting Paul Newman. I'm not going to do. It's not Paul Newman.
Well, you can find out. You just ask a question. You got 5 left. Want to burn a question?
5 left. I mean, it's pretty good, right?
What?
Hang on, right. Wait, let me think about this.
Okay.
Is he hairy?
Yes.
Damn.
No, I'm sorry. I'm being facetious. What do you mean by hairy? Please.
Does he have a good head of hair and facial hair? I'm combining. Although generally, is the amount of hair that you'd find on the man's head a good amount of hair? Is that a
I don't think I'm giving this away because
you've already but have a giant beard.
No, but what I'm saying is that you've already known that they've won multiple Oscars, so they've been in multiple films, and actors commonly
they might change their hair.
They may have mustaches, beards, and in other cases they may shave it all off, and because the character is to be bald. I mean, if they're playing,
that's a good point. All right. That's a silly question.
If they're playing Lex Luthor, they would be bald. But if they're playing Grizzly Adam, they're bearded and a lot of hair. You know. So I can't answer that question.
You've got a point. Did that cost me?
Nope.
That's redacted. Is that redacted? I can rephrase.
No, so, I don't think. I'm just clarifying.
No, you're absolutely right.
Because
I know what I mean, but at the same time, I guess
you've already gotten from me that they've won multiple Oscars, so that would mean that they've been in multiple films, and actors and actresses will change their appearances radically from movie to movie depending on what role they're playing. It is a Western. I mean, the clue was Western.
Is it Clint Eastwood?
You got it. That's it.
Honestly, we were going. Oh,
yep. And by the way,
I got it.
Yep, you got it.
I had nightmares that I wouldn't get it.
Not a problem. Well, and here's the thing: I don't think Clint Eastwood has ever won an Oscar for acting, but he has for directing.
Directing, yeah, sure, yeah.
So
totally.
I thought that might trip you up because
I think Clint Eastwood. I love most of his films.
Oh, I do too, but I don't think
like all of his,
Dirty Harry. I don't think he won any. I could be wrong. Maybe he won it for Unforgiven. I'm not sure, but majority of his Oscars are for him being a director. Yeah, but when he was playing,
I love the Sergio Leone movies. I'm a big spaghetti western lover.
Okay, yeah, I mean, and he literally.
I don't know why. I'm thinking this is an American show now.
Yeah,
it's got to be John Wayne.
John Wayne. Well, I mean, and Clint Eastwood literally started the spaghetti westerns with The Man with No Name. I mean, well, there was a man. There's A Fistful of Dollars, A Few Dollars More, The Good and the Bad and the Ugly, and then some people say the fourth one was Unforgiven. But
well, do you know what was the other one? My favorite, where they paint the town red.
Oh, The Pale Rider. The Pale Rider.
Oh, maybe it's got a different title. It's
maybe it does, but in the United States it's called The Pale Rider.
Yeah, sure.
And then the whole and
what a bleak film, man.
Yeah, but a lot of debate was
High Plains Drifter. That's what we call it.
Okay, well,
yeah.
The debate was he the brother? Was he the ghost? Was he well, I forget what the third option was, but Clint Eastwood was playing him as if he was the brother. The director was directing it as if he was the ghost. So you went on the set. It was in an interview with Clint Eastwood. He laughed because he was playing it legit. The director was playing it as if he was a ghost. That's why if you look in the film, that he never misses when he shoots. You know, he's supernatural.
But
you know, this is actually
the ambiguity is the beauty of it.
Oh yeah,
you know, as well, because until you mentioned that, I always assumed he was kind of a bit of a ghost.
Yep.
I never knew about the brother thing.
Well,
but it seemed like why is he there?
What Clint Eastwood thought he was portraying was his brother coming to get vengeance.
Yeah,
and his brother was not a law-abiding person.
That's so cool. That's so cool, man.
But the director thought that there was the sheriff ghost that came back, and he is as much haunting and torturing the town that wouldn't stand up for him as much as getting the guys that killed him. So it was very interesting that the director and the actor had two different ideas of what the character was. Okay, Dave.
It's that unbendable will.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. It's like a steam train. You cannot stop.
And also just how brutal he was, and he was not
a nice, there's no time to judge.
And the townsfolk was just as guilty almost as the people that killed him, or killed his brother, or killed himself, or killed the character. So it is that's one of my favorite movies. And
I'm just reading Cormac McCarthy, and I'm like, this is incredible. Ouch! Like, do you stop? I need to rest. But yeah, sure. Carry on. Sorry, I don't want to die.
No problem. Dave, would you like to tell us about your YouTube channel? First, what's this title?
Well, my channel is called the Botany Channel, and over the years, though, I do different kind of depends where I am in life.
But currently, it's
right now it's My Life in China, and I've been living in China for almost 2 years now. I turned up just before some big global event occurred, and it was it hasn't been the work experience I expected, but I've had this cool adventure, and it just occurred to me. I don't know. I think it's interesting. I think I know lots of people. I'm from Britain, and people back in the UK. We're sat there going, "Oh wow, you can buy that in a market." And it's just little things like you cross the road on the other side. I mean, for you guys. They have the same side road. It's cool, Jaywalking, yeah. There's every day is an adventure here. Everything is just never what you expect.
Cool. And that's what your channel's and that's what your channel's about?
Yeah, it's just kind of like it's not so much like I'm not like a documentary about China. I'm more just like if you want to see what someone who doesn't know much about where they are. Because I don't speak Chinese too well, and I'm learning. Come learn with me. Come change with me. Come absorb this culture and this vibe, and see what you pick up.
Well,
and maybe
kind of like a go versus travel.
Judge it one way or the other. We don't do politics.
Well, kind of like a go versus travels.
Exactly like that.
A stranger in a strange land. And so they see it through your eyes.
I mean, the child in me wants to say right now I'm Conan or a hobbit or something, and I'm just wandering around and I'm just surrounded by things. I'm like, Crom. Wow, that's amazing. Oh no, that's actually not. It's kind of scary. This is everything, but then everything's fine, everything's lovely, and it's a crazy place to be. But at the same time, it's so friendly, and everything's just pretty jolly, really. But cool. It's the most complicated place you could be.
Well, cool.
But I love just we're exploring the world together as a global community, and this is my slice of pie.
Well, cool. Okay, folks. Well, this is the first of a 5-part competition series between Dave and Frosty. If you'd like to see the rest of the competition, be sure to subscribe. If you are an author, editor, or podcaster and like to appear on this show as a contestant, in the description, there's a link to an application form. Please fill it out. I'd love to have you on. After this commercial break, we'll see how Frosty does. Be right back. Welcome back to Interrogation. Hey, Frosty, would you tell us about your channel?
Right. Okay. My nickname is Frosty, and my channel is pretty new. I've only just started doing this for around 6 months. I do stuff related to Warhammer. Mostly. I plan to do some other stuff like Gundam and all that. And I mostly do painting and assembling from this gray plastic. And I will cut them and I will glue them and all that stuff. Yeah. A year ago, I know nothing about Warhammer and painting. Really nothing. And here's a short trivia for you guys. Do you know that different colors and brands of paints have different characteristics? 1 year ago, I would have no idea. Black paint is black, yellow is black, white is white. I just slap them on a miniature and that's it. But that's not it. If you want to know what I'm talking about, you can check out my channel, Paint with Frosty, and I'll see you there.
Okay, cool. Okay, contestant, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, contestant, the category is famous person. Go.
Is that famous person an artist?
An artist?
Yeah.
Define artist.
Like a celebrity?
A celebrity?
Yeah.
Is the person
I mean, okay, artist as in like actor or musician.
Yes.
Ah, yes, two artists.
Frosty types in the clues.
uh, is that person a singer?
No.
No. Hmm. Okay. Is that person a politician?
No.
No. Okay.
He's trying to see you.
Okay. Is that famous person related to sports?
No.
No. Okay. Sports. Is that person a writer?
No.
No. Wait, Dave, how much? Oh, you got it on 18 tries, is it?
What?
Dave got it on 18 tries.
He got it.
Oh, I have 10 more left.
Yeah, you got 10
15.
more left.
Ah. Okay, if I spend 2, I have 8 more tries.
Yes.
Okay, I will spend 2.
Don't do it. Don't waste it. 2 points. You can have 2 questions, man. It's a bad economy.
You spend 2 points.
It's a bad economy. Come on, 2 questions.
The clue is movies.
You're almost there. You're so close.
The clue
Sorry.
is
Really?
the
Sorry?
clue is movies.
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 Not sure if that's going to help. Wait, I'm just going right now. Movies.
Yeah.
Is it an action movie?
I think you're
Like mega
you're
action.
trying to guess the famous person.
Yeah, is he like most recognizable from an action movie or?
Boy, typically not. He's typically not viewed as an action hero. So no.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, is it related to comedy?
Okay, is the famous person related to comedy, or what do you mean? Are you asking is the famous person a comedian, or are you asking are the movies he's been in are comedies, or what?
Yeah, like when you look at him or you hear his name, you think he's funny.
No.
No.
Personally, I think he's funny sometimes.
Well, okay. Dave can say
Depends on
anything.
the-
Dave can say anything he wants. Okay. And if he lies, I will tell you that he lies.
Okay.
So if you don't hear me say he's lying, unless he's
All
purposely.
I'm saying, some people could find this individual funny.
Oh
It
yes.
depends. You know, I'm not. You know,
But as far
just trying
as
to help.
yeah, but as far as comedy movies, you asked, is he known? Would he be known for that? Typically, no.
That particular set of movies that he did was pretty. They had some moments, you know.
Oh yes, I
That
can't say
particular
more.
series.
We're getting a lot of feedback from you, Dave.
Sorry.
No. I mean, no. We're getting an echo from you.
Your background, is it?
I don't know. We're getting an echo.
Okay.
All right,
6 more
Frosty.
tries.
Movies.
Not action hero.
Not an
Not the
action.
funny guy.
Not. Well, your question was, is he known as an action hero? And I say no. Doesn't mean he hasn't ever done an action movie. Doesn't mean you've asked, is he known as for comedy? I said no. It doesn't mean he hasn't done comedy. But your question was, do people know him as that? Would be they viewed as that? The answer would be no to both. Although he's done both.
6 more tries.
6 more tries.
Is he someone that's like famous in the 2010s until now?
Yes.
Yes.
He is still famous.
Oh no, 5 more tries.
5 more tries, yeah.
No clue.
Getting closer.
Is he a YouTuber?
No.
No. Movies. And I still have no idea. Not a writer. Not an action hero. Not related to sports, but he's an artist.
He's an artist. He's in movies. He is not known as an action hero. He's not known as a comedian. Typically, he's not known that way. But Dave was nice enough to tell you that he is also known for humor.
He's a complex He portrays complex characters.
There you go. He gave you more of a clue. And Frosty writes it on down.
Complex character. uh
if you're stumped, you can ask for another hint, but then you only have 2 guesses left.
I don't know how close I am. Then I have 2 more. Should I spend that 2 points? I have 2 more tries.
And Dave, I don't believe I have, but Dave did reveal that it is a male.
Yeah.
Jack.
You guys keep referring as
you did that a little bit.
Oh, I did that a little bit.
But yeah, let it's cool.
I think right now Frosty needs all the help he can get.
Oh, you said something. Did I miss out?
I can't.
I think you should ask. I think you should ask one more question before I give you the olive branch.
He's willing to give you. In other words, he's willing asking our question. He's willing to give you a hint. I can't do that without you burning 2 points. And right now you're at 4. That means you would only have 2 guesses left. So he's
okay. Complex characteristics, but it's not an action. And he's still famous now.
He's not known as a comedian, but he has done comedy. He's not known as an action hero, but he has done action films.
I'm going to be very disappointed in myself if I.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
You might want to narrow it down more. You might want to ask a question and maybe narrows it down.
Is the movie that he's acting in wait. What's the question that I'm going to ask? Is it how do I phrase this? Is that person that won't work. Not going to ask that question.
I just love that we're swinging in our chairs almost in sync.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, it's okay when is it an artist as in artist like artistic or like music kind of art? Oh wait, it's a yes or no question. Is it?
We've already told you it's movies.
I keep doing this.
We've already told you it's movies. We're pretty much down the road that this is an actor. So we've already kind of established already that this is a movie actor. Okay. I mean, I can answer that question, but you already know that it's not.
Has he acted in finance category of movie?
What?
Has he acted in any finance category of movie?
I'm sorry. Will you repeat that again?
Has he acted in any like finance category of movie?
Did you catch
like
that,
Dave? The movie category is related in finance. Has he acted in
finance?
In finance?
Yeah. I think you're saying finance, right? Like one of those.
Yeah.
One of those banking movies.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
like Wall Street or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, or
Yeah, no.
No.
banking movies. They're well-known. They're
Yeah, I was
well-known
thinking-
genre of movie.
Yeah, I was thinking of the Wall Street actor.
No, the answer would be no.
Okay, so I'm
But
definitely.
Dave said he was going to give you an olive branch, so let's see what the olive branch was.
Well, this actor's famous for playing a character that you couldn't name.
Good one.
Like, what's his name? Who does he play?
It's almost
I
too,
thought that was pretty
that's
helpful.
almost,
Sorry.
that's almost too good of a clue. You're going to kick yourself if you don't guess this.
Some anonymous guy.
Got 3 more to go. Around this point, you should be asking if it's a specific person or not.
Narrow it down. Narrow it down, man.
Yeah, that's right now.
But
Try
maybe
to
one
narrow
more
it.
question, then you gotta like
Yeah.
jab it in.
You know that he's not typically known for the action genre, not typically known for the comedy genre.
What?
You might want to ask if it's part of another type of genre. Well, you also know that it's not part of the finance genre. Wall Street. He's watching you, Frosty.
Bad little.
What
I
am I
can't do that.
missing?
Come on, Frosty. You got 3 more to go.
What am I missing? Okay, I already asked singer, politician, sports, writer, movies. Not funny. Sometimes it's funny.
Sometimes he's funny.
Gorilla.
What's that? Oh, 3 more questions.
Yep.
It's not a gorilla. It's not a gorilla. Sorry. The chimpanzee. Is it orangutan? Orangutan. It's an orangutan.
And it's a he, so it's not an animal.
An orangutan. Is it?
What is your question? You
He's
got
not
3
an
que-
animal.
What?
I'm not allowed to ask questions anymore, Jack, as you know. I'm just going to sit here on the side and not interrupt.
Go on, Frosty. Ask some questions.
I
It's
think
not an
it's an
animal.
orangutan.
What?
Ah,
Ask a question, Frosty. We gotta get going.
my mind is blank.
Well, if you burn Dave has been unbelievably generous with hints. Just-
Wait. Wait, when you say it's very hard to be named?
Oh, I can't say anything. That was
Yeah,
Dave.
yeah. No, he's onto something. Yeah,
Wait,
because
does it mean he has names? Like he already has names, but it's very hard to pronounce or something.
no. It means nobody knows his name. Like he'd be the man without a name.
My God.
I've never had an opponent. I've never had an opponent deliver this on a silver platter before.
And my mind is still blank.
Well, we need to keep going. So you need to start asking
He's
questions.
taller
here.
than me. He's taller than me. I'm sitting down, but he's taller than me when I'm standing up. When he's standing up.
So ask.
When we both stand up, he's taller.
He's not taller.
It's true. It's like,
yeah, and he's not taller
from
than
what
me.
I've read.
Yeah, and he's not
Haven't met
taller
him.
than me when I stand up.
Yeah.
Well, wait, I shouldn't have said that. That's giving away a clue.
Together, if we both stand up.
I'm 6'3".
Crikey. Yeah, so he's pretty tall, right?
So
Yeah.
That's
go
a clue
ahead.
for us.
You need to ask some questions now, Frosty. Come on, we need to get going. Ask a quick question.
I'm
Okay.
5'9".
Or burn.
Yeah, I think I will burn.
Okay,
Another
so
2
next
points.
one. Okay.
My mind is still blank.
West. Okay. Okay. One of the most. Oh, I don't know if this is going to help you, so I'm going to make it as blatant as I can. The role that he became famous for was a Western. The role that he became first famous for was a Western. One question.
Oh. Last one. Okay, this is
Last one.
just the end.
Name. You have at this point. You have to name an actor. So pick an actor.
A Western.
A Western. What he became first famous for was a Western role.
His last name rhymes with Pickleson. Like somebody makes Pickleson. Like it sounds like it.
I can say right now, Dave is lying.
Western. Wow.
Pick an actor's name. A male actor. He has done comedies, but he's not known for it. He's done action films, but he's not typically known as that. His the first role that made him famous was a Western.
His name sounds like The Block.
Dave's lying again. Okay, pick a name. We gotta get going.
It's not action. Wally.
What?
Wally.
Wally?
Yeah.
The robot dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
That's
that?
a good guess.
What was the guess?
Wally.
It's a robot.
No. Clint Eastwood.
Ah.
Dave literally gave you the name of his character that he became first initially known for, the man with no name. He started the spaghetti westerns, A Fistful of Dollars, A Few Dollars More, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and some would say the fourth one was Unforgiven. His most profitable movie was actually a comedy, which was Any Which Way But Loose, which also Dave was giving you clues in the screen. He was
Because he has a pet. It's an orangutan,
It's
isn't
a
it?
orangutan. He told
I wasn't trying to throw him off. I was on that mental journey. Like, what was the animal?
And he's going like this.
Clive. Yeah.
Any which way but loose. He's also that was the role that propelled Clint Eastwood into international celebrityhood. But also he's done Dirty Harry, and part of Dirty Harry's thing is some of the really dark humor that he's really dark humor.
He's like an American James Bond.
Yeah, American James
He's got
Bond.
those one-liners before he kills you. He makes a pun.
Yeah, and really dark humor. Very gritty. He's won Academy Awards, but his Academy Awards are for directing. So that was it. Well, it's 1-0. It's 1-0. You got time to catch up, but 1-0 with Dave in the lead. Round 2 will be coming up next. Again, folks, subscribe so you get to see it, and we'll be back for that. Bye.